just getting my steps in. Just ate with the preacher, so I decided since we had Chinese food that it was probably a good idea to walk after eating that, since technically not something very healthy. And I'm forcing myself to walk because my legs are gone from playing ball and doing leg exercises today. It's pretty rough. If y'all have any questions about pre-litigation credit repair, please leave them in the comments. There's nothing better than pre-litigation credit repair, and I don't say that just because that's what I do, but because it is the best. There's nothing better than having attorneys work on your credit file and litigating these files and getting you money in your pocket and debts waived. End of story. I mean, I don't care who you sign up with for credit repair. If they're just doing basic disputing, the best you're going to get, the best, is you're going to get things deleted from your credit report. Night Blade, how you doing? Yeah, it was a pretty rough workout today. I didn't think I was going to make it through it, but I pushed myself. Definitely forced myself to finish the workout because giving up's not an option at this point. As soon as I get back to the office, I will work on Venus. Thanks for letting me know that it was paid. Sorry, much easier than texting. Alive, that's better than the alternative. Other than being very sore and needing to shave, I'm good. I'm real good. Just trying to force myself to get a little bit of walking in today. They've been playing pickleball. I don't know if y'all can see that. I think that's what it's called. But this is where I played last night too. But I've never played pickleball. I don't even know what it is. I just know that's what the nets are up for. Something bit me. Yeah, nothing's better than pre-litigation credit repair. It can take a little longer, but even the thing with that is if you're not doing pre-litigation credit repair, it can still take longer. You know, all these people out here guaranteeing to be done in 30, 60, 90 days. It's just a sales tactic to get you to sign up for their services, nothing more. They know it's illegal to guarantee you deletions, and they know it's illegal to guarantee score increases, even though they're still doing it. Yeah, I agree with the dedication part. I told myself that I'm going to stick to the working out. I'm going to stick to the eating as healthy as possible. I'm going to walk every day, several times a day. Try to go live every day for y'all. And then obviously I have to work on top of all of that. So yeah, it can be a lot. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, leave them in the live chat. Not sure how long that I'll be here, but I figured I would at least get 10 or 15 minutes in before I go back from being out of town. So probably not going to come tomorrow because I got the day off from the gym, which I definitely need to rest. Make sure I'm getting plenty of protein. Should have got me a bottle of water. Again, if y'all have any questions, just leave them in the live chat. But there's nothing better than pre-litigation credit repair. You're never going to sign up for our services like you would with others and have your information sent to another country You're not going to have some Indian or whatever working on your file, stealing your personal information. You'll only have attorneys touching your credit file, and you'll only have attorneys disputing things, and they can also litigate your file as well. That's just something that regular credit repair simply cannot do. If y'all don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell notification icon. Try to go live 1 to 3 times a day, Monday through Friday, once on Saturday and once on Sundays. If y'all need help fixing your credit, please let me know. And I'm yawning again like I was this morning. I think I need a nap, but I don't have time for a nap, so got too much to do. I got several litigation underwriting agreements to do and several more consultations to do today as well. Remember, consultations are free. Don't ever pay a credit repair company for a consultation. Our consultations are different than everybody else's. We're not going to get you on a call and go over your credit report and try to convince you that we are 100% sure we can fix your credit. We don't do that. The attorneys are going to go over your credit report, and you're going to have a video call with the attorneys as well. My message is never sent, my bad. No worries. Questions, questions, questions. Oh yeah, definitely. And this is Victor, and I could be wrong. It looks like y'all have y'all's video call set up. I just got a notification. And if it's not you, I apologize. For September 4th from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Is y'all's first video call. Again, I think that's who this is, but I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong. No, it's the other guy. Okay, well, I've had several of those set up for this week, or they set them up this week for in September. I'm going to stay on here for a couple more minutes, so if y'all have any questions, let me know. I am ready to go home, get a shower, and get my work done. I really want to get a video created for y'all, but finding the time, I guess I could do some sort of video instead of going live, but honestly, I enjoy the lives while I'm walking or even while I'm at my desk working more than more than creating long form content. I had to get woke up. I didn't take my pre-workout today, so I feel like I've been out like 10 days now. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. So I'm not good at multitasking. I think I already said that a million times. And sometimes when I'm reading my phone and replying, I forget what I was talking about on the live. Oh, okay, I got you. No, I definitely understand that. That's rough. Got to do what you got to do, for sure. Definitely understandable. No sitter, no work. Yeah, that's terrible. It can be tough. It can be very tough, especially in this economy. And then finding somebody you trust to watch the kids, that can be difficult too. Yeah, I just got your text message. I'll call you Alex. Yeah, Victor was the most recent one that is being set up for the video call with the attorneys. So that's why I thought it was him. But I think his, well, the yawning is getting out of hand. I think his screen name's the I Love Jesus. I could be wrong, but I think that's actually his screen name. Yeah, and that's another thing. So sometimes they actually do send letters before the first video call. Um, I had a client that wanted to cancel because he thought no letters had gone out after 20 days of signing up. And that's the thing, the getting in the pre-litigation takes longer. We're taking a deep dive on everything. We're not just using credit monitoring and spitting out letters from a software that's AI generated. Everything's done manually by attorneys, so it can take time to get started. They set up the video call, but let the consumer know that they had already sent letters out to debt collectors before they even had the first video call. So yeah, there's work being performed, whether it's dispute letters going out, them reviewing your credit report, or them reviewing debt collection letters, or even previous dispute letters. I promise you work's being done. Yeah. So they're very thorough with everything that they do. So again, whenever I chose to partner with these guys, um, there was a couple of other attorneys that I was considering, but the fact that they do everything start to finish was just what really sold me on them. So, because the attorneys I was working with before them, they actually have us do the disputing, and we dispute exactly how they want us to dispute to trigger those violations, but it's just easier to have the attorneys do everything. That way there's no mistakes, everything's being done by them and not a dispute team or anything like that. Yeah, I appreciate that. And again, it's, most people wait to fix their credit when they need their credit, and that's not the way anybody should look at it. You should want to fix it right away. Of course, everybody wants it done overnight, but we don't offer those type of services. We don't do credit sweeps. They're illegal. You're committing fraud, whether you do it or somebody does it for you. Legal credit repair takes time, and a lot of people will say, well, you just say that so you can drag it out and make more money. Well, guess what? We don't charge a monthly fee for the whole time that you're in our program. You're charged 3 fees, and that's it. $149 to start, $199 the first month, and $199 the second month. And then there's no more fees. That's $547 for the best credit repair services you could possibly get. Now, when you compare that to these illegal credit sweeps, and they're charging $2, $3, $4, $5,000, $547 is nothing. And then on top of that, we're going to do our best to get you money back in your pocket. So you may actually come out making money and getting your credit fixed. getting debts waived where you no longer have to pay them back, because sometimes we're able to get those included in the lawsuits as well. Thank you, Nice Blade. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, and we try our best to get started on your file right away, but depending on your case, you got to think about this. Some people sign up, they only have 2 or 3 negatives. Some people sign up, they got 40 or 50 negative accounts. That's that much more work the attorneys have to do. And they have to really take a deep dive on your credit report. They really have to take a deep dive on any disputes that you've already sent in. They have to take a deep dive on any debt collection letters. They love debt collection letters, so make sure you get us those debt collection letters. They could be worth thousands of dollars, literally thousands of dollars. Again, I appreciate that, Nice Blade. I really do. And I've got somebody working on a review video for me, and he worked with, I don't want to say the company's name, I think he's going to say it in the video, but I don't want to say the company's name. He paid them $1,700, and in 12 months they got 0 items deleted. He signed up for our services, and on his first update 35 days later, we got a bankruptcy deleted from TransUnion, a Truist charge-off deleted from TransUnion, a Discover charge-off from TransUnion, and a Goldman Sachs, which is Apple Card, charge-off deleted from his TransUnion in 35 days. And he was just blown away that we were able to do that. And that's not to say that that's going to happen to everybody, because it doesn't. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that it does. But he was extremely happy with the results after just 35 days. Uncle Bad Touch Mikey, yeah. Yeah, they're going to take a deep dive on everybody's file, whether you have 1 account or 100 accounts. Because again, you got to think about it. These attorneys, they want money too. And they don't just want money, they want to get you money. And they want to get you deletions on your credit report. And they want to get debts waived. So trust me, they're going to work as hard as possible to get you the best results possible. And again, that's one of the main reasons I partnered with them. I mean, there was so many companies that I could have partnered with when it comes to attorneys. But I chose the one I chose because they do all the work and all the litigating. So, I mean, there's still stuff I have to do. I still have to take consultations. I still have to, they have me do the litigation underwriting agreements and send them to consumers to sign because they have to have those on file. I mean, there's still stuff that I do have to do. What would shock me is if a repo gets removed. Hey, I've seen them all get removed through the pre-litigation. Trust me, they love repos too. There are certain laws that they have to abide by on repos. So there's laws for everything as far as credit reporting, how it got on your credit, is it inaccurate, is it incomplete, is it verifiable, is it illegally reporting, is it past the statute of limitations. There's so much that goes into this that a regular credit repair company, they don't care about none of that. They're just using this AI software that spits out a letter in 2 seconds and mailing it off, hoping and praying that you get deletions. And then you're paying hundreds of dollars a month for a service that's worth about $2. And I'm just being honest. So I've mentioned this on 2 of my consultations today. Just curious to what y'all's thoughts are, because some people do not like going through the attorneys. So I'm thinking about now, I didn't say I was going to, offering a free credit repair service for people that don't want to go through the attorneys. And the only requirement is you have to sign up for our credit monitoring. And yes, I make $10 of commission, and I have to tell you that. I make $10 commission off you paying for the credit monitoring that we use. And I'm gonna draft the dispute letters myself, personally for you, email them to you. Then you are to take those letters, sign them, notarize them, and mail them certified mail. So again, you won't be paying any fees directly to my company. Again, I make $10 off of the credit monitoring that you sign up for, and I'm going to personally draft these letters for you. And all you got to do is mail them off certified mail. I recommend you having them notarized and signed, but if you don't want to, that's fine. But at least mail them certified mail. Forced men to wait 72 hours. Man, it is cold in here again. I don't really like walking when it's cold either. I think I'm fixing to call it a day on the working out / walking. I just wanted to walk because I ate some Chinese food, honestly. But yeah, I may go live again later on. I'm not 100% sure. This is my second time going live today, I think. Yeah, second time. I've got to get some letters mailed for one of the other companies that I do still work for. Litigation underwriting agreements done. Got about 7 more consultations to do today. And I may try to work on getting y'all a regular video. I don't know. I don't really enjoy the regular videos anymore. I prefer to, YouTube is being dumb. I prefer to do the lives and the short clips, honestly. They're a lot less work. Plus, I can do the lives when I'm working or working out or walking. So it works out. It works out for me anyway. All right, this is my last lap, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. But if y'all do have any questions, leave them in the comments. That's really all I got for now. I'm just ready to get home and get a shower, finish up my work, and end the day on a good note. So I will talk to y'all later, and I will see y'all on the next live.